Hi, I'm Kris Stromsness, and about 31 years ago, my husband and I moved to Chanhassen, and we started looking for churches because we were going to be having a baby, so we were looking for a church with an active youth ministry. And we went to several in the area so that we knew when we had to be running back and forth to church on Wednesdays, we didn't have to go far. So we fell in love with St. Andrew the minute we walked through the doors. It was like we looked at each other and this is it. And we haven't been disappointed. Our son was born and he went through daycare here and Sunday school and confirmation, and has been on several mission trips with both my husband and me. Different ones. My husband did the international ones. I did the ones here. And I feel St. Andrew still continues to have a strong and vibrant youth ministry. We've got a great and have had wonderful support team members in the youth ministry. And I've been so blessed to work alongside them and learn so much from them. And St. Andrew has been a blessing for our family. Like I said, I did do confirmation with my son, and we were in a small group, and it was very rewarding for me to be part of my son's faith formation. And at confirmation time, to see these fresh young people going out into the world carrying their own faith with Jesus in their heart, it was very hopeful for me and just wonderful. And after COVID, our church was low in student numbers in both Sunday school and in confirmation. And I was kind of waiting to see if there would be volunteers, and they kept asking for volunteers and asking. And the school year started and they were still asking. And so a week into confirmation, I thought, you know what, I'm gonna do this. I had prayed about it, and because it was kind of exciting to think maybe I could do this again. And so 12 years later, I started leading, and so that was 2022, and I started leading a group of girls, and it was wonderful. They were so fresh and eager to learn about God and Jesus and the Holy Spirit and just explore that Trinity. And I had life experiences that spoke into all of those, and I was able to share. And they, of course, share their perspective, and from their fresh eyes, I guess I grew with them. But that is why I kind of decided to be a guide. Also, too, there was a Bible verse when I was thinking about volunteering. It's in Mark, and Jesus said, "Let the children come to me." And I guess I always have had a passion for sharing faith, the good news of Jesus, with our youth, and helping them to know that they're never alone, and to have a personal relationship with Him their whole life long, because it is a process. So that, I guess, has probably been my main verse that has kind of kept me along with my passion to work with our youth. So probably getting to know these girls' personalities and their thoughts about God, because their thoughts about God I feel are the most important thing about us. And so that's been a joy. Like I say, I see God from their fresh perspective, and joining that with my perspective, it's like I'm learning right along with them. So that is one of the best parts. I get such joy out of looking into their beautiful, fresh eyes and their beautiful hearts, and seeing that develop. Because they are anxious to get into their Bibles, and that too is one of the best parts. They want to learn how to look things up, how to find things in this world where we need a lot of truth. This is the one book that is full of truth, and we're going to pass that on. And how they are absorbing everything that they are learning, and how, as we talk about fruits of the Spirit, how they are taking what they've learned in our little community, in our little Wednesday morning family, and are taking that out into their community that they're in every day and witnessing. In 2022, we started with 11 girls, and it has grown to 18 in 2025. And these girls just have, witnessed, and that, I guess, is the most surprising thing, to see these beautiful youth at work in the world.
My name is Kate Steinman. I am a sophomore this year, and at church, I am mainly a part of our leadership team. St. Andrew High School leadership team is like the whole, big title of it, and I love doing that, and also just coming to our Wednesday night youth groups, Bible study, and Spirit in the Pines too. I've been coming to Spirit in the Pines. This will be my 10th year going, so I've been going since family camp. We joined St. Andrew in, I think, like 2014, so when I was definitely, I don't even honestly remember it, and I've been going to family camp since then, and then this year I get to be a CIT, which is super cool, getting to be in a leadership position with that, and with youth group too. I really enjoy it, yeah. And then also, I just remember this, I love doing the mission trips that we have. I have been on 2 so far. 2 years ago, we went to New Orleans for the youth gathering. That was by far one of my favorite trips I've ever been on. It was so cool, so inspiring to get to be with such a big group of people. And then this summer we went to Idaho. It was we had a really nice small group, and we all just bonded so much during the trip. And really, it's you get to get away from everything and meet new people, and it's always one of my favorite things, is just talking with people about their faith, where they're from. Mm-hmm. Obviously, I've been coming to St. Andrew for as long as I can remember, and I was in the Sunday school programs just as a little kid, and now I actually teach Sunday school too, so I've really got to see all the different aspects of how things run around here, and I don't know, just getting to grow my faith in the same place and kind of by the same people too. Miss Arlene, our children's ministry director, I've always looked up to her, and I've always loved learning from her, and now I get to learn from her in different aspects of my faith. Getting to teach mainly little kids is what I love doing, and I don't know, just getting to grow my faith in a place that's so welcoming and so comfortable, and I've really just learned to grow a family here. Yeah, everyone is just so welcoming and accepting of no matter who you are, no matter what you're interested in. Everyone always seems to have a listening ear for what you love doing and what you love talking about. And we just have such a great group of people that you can find so many different people and connect with honestly whoever. And when you're walking around Sunday mornings before church is starting, there's always someone that's just willing to say, good morning, nice smile, wave to you as you walk in, and yeah, just so welcoming and caring. We have just so many opportunities for, I guess, fun. We have so much going on all the time, and I'm definitely a part of all these different activities, and we have so many different styles of things, especially in our high school ministry. Our Wednesday night youth groups, we always start by playing a game, and then we get into our faith focus, and it's that is definitely, I don't know, where I like to connect with people the most. So if you're really social, you might like that more. Or our Bible studies, those are Sunday mornings, and those are just so calming, and it's such a great way to reset before a new week. And yeah, there's just so many different things that you can do here. I don't see like why you wouldn't just come and try it out, because I mean, everyone is just, like I already said this, everyone is so welcoming, and I don't know, you come into, if it's like your first time coming to youth group, and I like guarantee you'll be greeted with a smile and immediately just start connecting with people. It's great.